You know, it's almost like Emily's being used as bait. For me, there's nobody else in the whole town. Just monsters waiting for me on every corner. Maybe I'm freaking out. Because I feel like this is a huge prank designed to mess with me.
That's an interesting theory. I don't think it is necessarily wrong either. Okay, so water should be safe here, over here now. Yep. All right, so we got to make our way back to the school and the fire truck. Reminds me of one of my favorite jokes. And I'm going to tell you the first time I heard one of my favorite jokes. It was my buddy Nate. And he walked into our English class freshman year, so 9th grade. And he looks right at our English teacher, right in the face. It was this really, really sweet, probably 40s woman. Really kind to her students, really caring. He walks right in, looks at her, and says her name, and it says, "What starts with an F and ends with a UCK?" And she goes, "Nathan!" And he, was just the big old grin on his face, goes, "Fire truck!" I love that joke. These aren't the things I charge, right? Is there just a different path up here? Because there's still alleyway I wanted to look at over there. Although I guess we were cut off, weren't we? This is flooded. But we have valves. Okay, I'm assuming we want all greens. What happens if I do this one?
Good.
I wish I had looked that up. Alright, well, I mean... oh, that was easy. Alright, big ladder there. It looked like... yeah, there's something over here. Another quartz. Awesome. So we've already got half of the quartz that's in the game. That's awesome. Or the game is not much longer, one of the two. And we're just missing a bunch of other shit. Oh, no, hold on. I just want to make sure there's nothing over here. The glowing's great, but if it's behind something, we can't really see the glow, so... still just checking our corners here and there. Okay, so this was where we were. That's where we went down. All right, I think we're good. Where did... okay, I checked that. I was trying to remember the other side of that chain link fence from the park, but we looked in it. There's an inhaler there, so... I feel good about continuing. I assume we do this the exact same way. I did not expect to get all three of them, but that's fine. Okay. Well, made it back here pretty painlessly. Oh, it followed us. I don't think Sally noticed. Okay, so we're on the second floor of the school now. Lots of rooms up here. You know what? Let's just top off our health and take our inhaler. Yep, they still see us. Clock hasn't changed. Leave us alone. That's interesting.
What is that thing? Why does it look like me?
Oh, is it like the bullies saying leave us alone? Like they don't want to talk to us? Must be, right?
Emily, are you there?
Okay, let's check over here first. Okay. Two of them having a sleepover, maybe? What does that do for paintings here? Okay, so that's all the paintings in the school. And that's half the paintings in the game already. So again, making good progress here.
What is this place? This can't be my school.
This is creepy. What? I got the something could see me indication, but... we're probably gonna need that down for something else later. We don't know if they regenerate if we don't interact with them for a while.
I can't find her.
Okay, we got a book on the other side of this room.
What?
Someone locked us in. Were there this many mannequins in this room a second ago?
It's another strange book.
The second floor is scary. Science lab is up there, and every time we have to use it for class, we have to go to the second floor. The kids are older and mean. The kids in my class make fun of me, but the ones upstairs, they're even worse. I'm afraid of them. I don't think they're mean just for fun. I think they're really monsters. I try to stay away from them, but I think some of them follow me when I leave the school. Maybe Sally can help if I tell her. How do we get back out? Maybe the door isn't. It sounded like someone locked the door on us, but I don't see a way out over there. Okay, it didn't move. The eye stayed dead. It's still over there. Okay, we got a classroom on our right. Little dead end at the far end of the hallway, and then a big room to our left. Let's check the dead end first. Ladder? Alright, let's hold off on the ladder for a second. I keep waiting to see this thing start following us everywhere.
Emily?
Oh shit. I guess I was worried about it chasing the wrong person. Okay, so we gotta find where kind of both these tubes are going. Alright, let's climb the ladder first. Snake eater. Yeah, honey, if you like this, Metal Gear Solid 3 features like a 3-minute ladder. Oh, this is unexpected. Still no map for this, okay. We are finding a significant amount of collectibles in places that don't have maps.
It's another strange book.
My grandpa is the coolest person ever. He has a big funny nose, and he tells me lots of stories about his life. I want to be just like him when I grow up and travel all around the world. I love it when we get to visit Grandpa because he's always happy to see me. We used to go to his house all the time, but today he moved in with us. Dad says he's going to live here. I'm so excited. We didn't get to play today because he was really tired from the move. I asked him to tell me one of his stories, but Grandpa was so sleepy he couldn't finish it. I wanted to help, so I combed his hair until he fell asleep again. I think he liked it. I'm so happy Grandpa is here. So does this Grandpa's story connect to the day at the hospital? And also possibly the kind of war journal? Huh. I'll be curious to see what you guys think of this, if I'm making these connections for no good reason, or if you see them too.
Was she hiding here all this time? Oh, Emily. What happened to you?
Okay. Well, I don't see anything else in here. The frickin' doll is right here. I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay. Snake eater. Okay. That was a big ass ladder. Alright, let's check this other classroom. I think we have to open this wall up anyway. What is this now?
It looks like this rock reacts to light.
Okay. It's like a prism, maybe? We'll need to angle it at something? Oh, we just need to move it out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Now How is our battery doing? Because let's just grab this and top off since it's here.
I might need this.
They seem to be pretty generous with the batteries. Okay. So I feel good we've seen everything there is to see on this map thus far. I see 2 ladder over there for a vent. There's another room to our left here. Let's try and get in that. There's 3 in here. There's the door. I don't think it could see us, but I'm just gonna wait a second to let it get by. I bet that's what that other eye we had already hit was for. Feels like it's pointing to a locker, right? Although this one's pointing to the door.
Emily, are you there?
Leave us alone. More missing posters. Oh, that kind of looks like the thing we kind of saw through the door, remember? Don't fight.
It's another strange book.
These are the facts. I was an organized, rational person. At least I was. I was a well-known psychiatrist specialized on treating all types of traumas affecting workers on mining sites. I had prestige, wealth, and success, and my better years were already behind me. One day, a representative of a big mining company, Tom, offered me a huge salary. The deal was to work for them, exclusively, at their coal mine in Bethelwood, a small town somewhere in Maine. I didn't really need the money, but I accepted. I could use some peace and quiet. I thought it could be a good place to retire. On arrival, I discovered that the psychological health department was helmed by 12 people. Couldn't believe it. I understood it sometime later when I saw with my own eyes what was happening to the minds of the miners in that site. Now I think that 12 people weren't enough. The miners, they broke. I don't know how else to put it in words. Their minds were being shattered somehow. But why? The town was beautiful. Not a bad place to live at all. The mine didn't have especially harsh conditions. The salary was okay. But every now and then, regular folks with regular lives came to work showing severe depression symptoms. Overnight, without hinting any signs beforehand. I did all I could to help those people. Every man and woman in our department did. And we failed. I failed. Then some miners started to disappear. I didn't know what was happening. I've never been more clueless in my life. I thought about quitting. I just couldn't. After the incident, most of the members of the psychiatrist team decided to leave for good. Incident? I decided to stay. I don't think I can leave. Maybe the fire started because I didn't diagnose one of the workers on time. I don't know. I'm still keeping the ticket for the cable car that I used to take to go to work. It reminds me of those days, the mine, my failure. Someday I'll make amends with these people. I'll find peace. Then I won't need to hold on to this ticket anymore. So there was some kind of fire in the mine. I'm guessing quite a while in the past, maybe? This is also of our third inhabitant and third journal that seemingly belongs to an inhabitant. that references wanting to leave but not. So I wonder if some theme here is moving on or letting go. Or that this town just sucks. That's possible too.
You're free.
Okay, another old ticket fragment. I wonder if all those ticket fragments would form a new ticket for us to get home. I wonder if that's the goal here. There's not a lot left to find inside the school. We've done pretty well in here so far. 2 more diaries, 1 more inhabitant, 1 more quartz, and 1 canary. And we have not found any canaries. We have no idea what the canaries are gonna look like or anything. Alright, and the creepy doll of us isn't out here, so that's nice. Alright, we just gotta follow him around. I was gonna say, I think that one's gonna see me. How do we want to play this? I'm kind of thinking we throw the soda kind of by the soda machine when the moving one goes to the other side, and then we can cut around. Because I feel like that one over there that just saw me is gonna see me again if I go for the ladder, so we do that. They both turn, and we go. Okay. Oh shit, was there another door out of here? I think the vent was still the right answer.
The town was fine this morning. Boring and dumb as always.
Okay, that was the little dead end there. Couldn't have gone through that door anyway. We need to unlock that door from that side. Is this the science room? What are we over? Lab. Yeah, okay.
Then Emily shows back up out of the blue, and everything's messed up. Now everyone's gone, and it looks like there's been an earthquake.
All right, and where have we ended up? Oh, these are the stairs. Okay.
Emily? Oh no. Did it hear me?
Okay, so we still can't actually hit the first floor from here. Can't go through that fire. Oh, and there is a locked door on the first floor still, too. We'll have to remember that. Okay, so we have to go this way. And we can't go through that steam. Grab a soda. Do we want to try and get behind it? Now, let's go check out this area first. shit, there it is again. I don't see anything that would have been behind it, so I think we're good there. Another drawing of that thing. Alright, so where are we? So this is 203. I think we work our way over to the lab first.
Emily?
We got Emily's teddy bear, a bit worn out, but it's definitely hers. Okay, so 202 will lead to the lab. Inhaler.
What's happening?
We could go through... Let's go check the rest of the rooms first, actually.
I keep following Emily around, but I'm always one step behind. It's almost like I don't think she's running away from me.
No, I think she is running away from you. I just don't know why yet. Oh, and we got fire over here, so... Well, I guess we are going to the lab then. Unless... Is there another way to... Yeah, there's steam blocking it that way, electricity this way. Alright, so we are going to the lab. Every time I speak, man. Can I throw a soda at the switch?
Bullseye! They should put me on the basketball team.
All right. Oh, canary, canary. Oh, you can hear it. I don't know if you guys can, but I can hear it. I think it's over there, so we got to get the steam off. Okay. But these ones aren't turning off. Shit. Did I miss a path? I can't tell where the nozzles are. Like these three I can see, they're right above. We wait. This is why we've been hoarding inhalers. How do we get in there, though? I see a crank in there. Yeah, there's definitely something behind these lockers. Oh, can I go under this one? Can I go... There it is. Okay, so there's our canary. Might need to throw something at it. This is a baby vent, but there's also... You see that square on the map? There's something in this corner. Though I don't know how we would access it. I can't... Oh, there is a zoom. Okay. Yeah, I can't switch floors. I was wondering if maybe this was above something.
What is that?
It's the cameraman.
Em.
I'm gonna see if throwing this at the canary does anything. I really hope we don't have to drag that TV all the way over here to stand on it. Can we can't climb anything, can we? Well, now I just feel kind of bad. I just sprayed that thing with soda. So how do we get the canary? What about my flashlight? Let me try the flashlight real quick.
I wonder if there are more of these.
Okay. So that's the canary in this area finally. So they glow a little bit and we've got that noise. So we'll want to keep an eye or an ear out, I guess, for that in other areas. But that's the one in the school, so we're good. Where would we want to move this to? Let's check out the other room. Well, probably up there to get in the vent, I assume.
That thing's in pretty bad shape.
Well, let's drag it in here and we'll figure it out. I really wasn't expecting that. What did it come from? Alright, so it feels like this needs to go right here. Like that slot fits it so perfectly. But can I throw a can at that and knock it down and maybe create us a path?
Nice.
All right. So this will drop us in the boy. Fucking God! This is a children's game. Okay, just making sure. Really curious about this square. Maybe from the other side. We'll have to take a look when we go over there and see if maybe there's a vent that'll connect for us. It's the best guess I've got at the moment. Should we just take this one out? No. There's no way it's going to be that much of a problem. And the doll stayed. Alright, confirmation there was nothing here. Can we can get through over here now. Let's check this out. Mostly because I'm really curious about that random square on the map.
Em.
I don't see anything in there. And look at that. Okay. And there's a quartz. Don't run. Loser. Don't speak. Don't... This is a punishment room? Like, what the hell?
Sweet.
Remember that little box Trunchbull locked Matilda in? Okay. Yeah, so we'll do this haul and reconnect back over to where we started before we go do the lab. That's the last quartz here, too. So we got 2 more diaries and 1 more inhabitant somewhere in the school. And we know there's a locked room on the 1st floor still. I'm hoping we can go back there. I feel like we had investigated fairly thoroughly, so I don't know where we would have missed something. Okay, we're gonna have to go behind this guy, then get his attention off of... Oh no. Oh no. Can I get out safe? Okay, so there is no path to that side at the moment. Okay, so I should have just looked around first. We just gotta throw the can. Then I'm really considering just killing this guy. Having to throw a can is gonna be annoying every time.
I did it!
Yeah, I think we take this guy out. We haven't taken anyone out in a while. We've been conserving battery. Alright, and now we can move around a little freer right here. So we can open this door to connect through. Let's heal up and we'll refill. Don't need to go in there though, just needed to open it. Alright. And yeah, I guess it's just this one classroom. We saw the journal in there though, so. If you're wondering why I'm still checking these small ones that I know are small ones from the map early on, it's just in case somebody puts a diary in one of them. What have we got here? Okay. So that brings the key down. What does this one do? What are we doing here? I can move this. Oh, okay. I think I get that. So it kind of looks like there are beams of light already emanating from this. So, yeah. Okay, so we can hit two things. But this one's shooting up like that. We want to keep the one pointed here, I think, for sure. Okay, we're too far to the right. I'm missing this one. It needs to be... It can't be further back, though, can it? Oh, no, it can. Okay. Yeah, I burnt up all our battery. Okay, where's our nearest... Oh, there's some in here. Oh, they're on the ground. Okay, I see them.
This will come in handy.
All right, so we hit this to lift. Then we shoot this.
Sweet.
Did I win? Okay. This key opens 202. Oh, we had to do this. So we couldn't have gotten to the lab yet. Anyway, we needed this key.
Finders keepers.
There's one more battery in here. I say we just take this guy out. Oh, God. Well, that did not go as well as I had hoped.
I'll take this.
I think that was actually less battery than it would have taken for the stealth kill, though. So. All right, we did not get that diary yet. So they do respawn. Okay, so that really changes how often it's worth killing them then. So how do we get into that other classroom then? Was there a vent over here? Maybe there's a door I missed. All right, we'll grab a can and we'll get this guy off us. Funny, the entire reason I killed him the first time was so that we didn't have to throw a ton of cans specifically for that one, and now we have to anyway. There's one further down the hall now, too. Oh, yeah, there's a door right here.
It's another strange book.
I ate my lunch by myself today. I eat by myself every day. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. No one wants to talk to me. I really want to see her and tell her what's going on, but I can never find her. I don't want to annoy her, but I'm sad and I don't know what to do or where to go after school. As soon as the bell rings, I throw everything in my bag and run to the exit. I see her with her friends, and I want to follow, but she's too far away, on her way to the arcade. Today I really tried to meet her at the exit, but she was faster. Is she leaving earlier on purpose? Is she leaving me behind? So did neither of them tell the other they were getting bullied, and both of them just thought the other was okay? That's what it feels like here. Alright, so we got the one inhabitant and one diary. Presumably together, every inhabitant has come with a diary thus far. And I am willing to bet that's the locked room on the first floor. So again, hopefully we can get back there. If not, I'm sorry, because it certainly feels like the collectibles have been interesting in this game. Or at least actively providing context. Don't actually know if we can use those main doors. I haven't tried. We went through the bathroom on the way here. Bows! I don't think they will because I'm too close. Alright, it passed. We're good. Okay. So yeah, the only thing left up here... We got one room in the corner over there that I think Steam was blocking off beforehand. And actually... Son of a bitch. Since we can see the first floor map real quick... That feels like the same position. So that's where the locked room is. Let's come back up. Yeah, they're almost in the same position. So maybe they're connected. Maybe we have not missed anything yet. Here's hoping. I don't know if the one I killed over there is going to be gone. I don't know which way we want this one facing to leave. I think we're good. Ain't good enough. Where is this room? No, not here. It's on the other side, damn. Okay. I wonder if that initial very flat white arrow is more of a warning. Like, I thought the white was they're starting to see you, but maybe when it's flat like that, it's very preliminary warning. Because it doesn't seem to alter their behavior. And as long as I stay still, it doesn't seem to... Yeah, see, this one's back alive. I feel like this one's gonna be annoying. I shouldn't have killed it last time, but now I think we want it dead. Shit, the fire. Alright, so the fire's why we couldn't get in here. Oh, these are the stairs. Okay. So I wonder if that fire will get put out and we'll be able to go back and forth between the floors through there. Be excellent if we could, although it also makes me less inclined to think that the inhabitant is in there. I'm not getting the feeling that we're gonna have, this is gonna be the kind of game where we're gonna keep getting tools Like, I feel like we have what the game requires of us. So if we get to the end of the school and we are able to, like, fully go back and forth and we haven't found the last inhabitant in Diary, I'll start running around until I can find them. And I won't make you guys watch the whole search. All right, batteries there.
One of the valves is missing.
Okay, we need a valve now. Well, there's the valve.
A valve. I can use this.
Oh no, I shouldn't have taken those. Damn it, we were full. So this should set off our sprinklers, I think. Okay, since we had killed that other guy, I'm gonna go back now and just see if the instincts are at least right. Since we know they will, will respawn. I don't exactly know the circumstances. It seemed like the world state kind of changed when we went into the classroom for the key, so maybe that's why enemies respawned. Okay, it's still gone, so now I'm really glad we're taking this extra time here. What do you mean? We never left this room. I just want to make sure there aren't any nooks or crannies that we need to know about. Doesn't look like it. Emily, I'm coming! We gotta shoot it in its eyeball? Okay, so we're in the lab. It says confront it. Screw it.
I've got to lead him to the water.
Oh.
Ow!
Oh, shit. God, he moves so quick. And we do not. Damn, that splash. Okay, it's not opening another eye or anything. Really glad we've been hoarding inhalers now.
shouldn't be celebrating yet. Emily needs me. She must be
Okay.
at the auditorium.
Auditorium. Okay, we saw that on one of our maps earlier. It was when we left the first floor the first time. We can't go back into that hallway, at least not from this side. The question is, did that open the path down the stairs for us? Oh, this one's back here. Shit.
Ow!
Oh, that's new. Alright, this guy's gone still at least. Nope. Still can't go downstairs. How do we get... Do we have to go back through the fire truck? Must, right? That's the only way... Oh god, but then we have to go, like, way all the way around. Shit. I want to make sure there wasn't anything over here. I don't think so.
Finders keepers. It's locked from the other side.
Yeah, but we've been in there. There's no way we actually have to go all the way back around, right? Although I don't know... Unless we could drop off. It did leave like a hole in the railing from where it went off. Maybe we could drop down right there. I think we want to just take this one out. Alright, we can investigate a little more over here now, because it didn't clear the stair, did it? Oh, I think it did. Okay, so we have a connection now. Alright, let's get our heal back. We'll take this inhaler to refill our stock. And I think there was a battery left. Yeah. It's actually 2 in here we could come back for if we need. Okay, so the question is... I want to go check that locked room again real quick. Might take me a minute to get there though, so we'll skip.
It's locked with a chain.
Yeah. Oh, look. We can see him. The book and the inhabitant, the last stuff we're missing in the school, is absolutely in there. So, okay, so we must have to get through from the second floor. All right, I'm going to start looking around. Once I think I've pieced something together, we'll figure it out together. Well, I have been running around for, I don't know, close to half an hour now. I don't believe a way to put this fire out would be downstairs. And I cannot find any nook or cranny up here that we have not already been to. So we're gonna hope we come back here and maybe the world state changes a little bit again. I don't know, maybe we get chased through that stairwell, or I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know what else to look for at this point, and I don't want to look it up because I'm actually having a real good time with this game. I know it's simple, but there's nothing wrong with simple sometimes. So I'd like to try and figure it out on my own. And it does seem like we can return to places. So I'm optimistic that even if we leave here now, we will be able to return. So we're gonna just head out and hope for the best down the line. But yeah, I mean, it's 30 minutes of recording I've done. It's just taking up space on my hard drive. So we'll leave here, and you know, that's enough for today. So thank you for watching. Sorry we didn't have any closure on that fire yet, but hopefully soon. If you liked that video, go ahead and subscribe. If you didn't, please email me and tell me why.